You want to unlock serious e-commerce success in your business. My name is Gascoyne Clarke and welcome to Butcherbird, South Africa's fastest growing e-commerce hub. You're probably watching this because you have a business that's struggling to grow online and you feel like you're throwing money down the drain every single month. Profitable would be fantastic, but you're struggling to break even. Maybe you've plateaued with your online growth and you're not quite sure how to get from where you are now to the next level. Whenever you try to scale your campaigns, everything starts to break. Maybe you have a service-based business or a software as a service and your inbound is seriously lacking. You need hot, qualified leads coming in to book calls, jump on demos, or download apps. Maybe you keep hearing how important email marketing is, the bottom of funnel, but you're not sure how to automate any of these emails, create the flows, or design the beautiful emails that should be making you lots of money. Or you're new to the game and you want to learn how e-commerce works so you yourself can create something successful. Butcherbird is not just another agency. We're operators who have built some of South Africa's fastest growing e-commerce brands from scratch. We built Schnoz Strips, South Africa's largest nasal strip brand, which is now doing over 800,000 Rand a month, and we got there in just 4 months. We're also stocked in retailers around the country. We built Boob Sunscreen, South Africa's #1 organic sunscreen brand, doing over 200,000 Rand a month online and stocked in over 500 stores around the country in just 2 summer seasons. That experience, building brands from the ground up, is what Butcherbird is founded upon. We've been in the trenches, we've been in your shoes. We know what it takes to go from zero to something and something to scale. And best believe, we have spent way too much money on agencies who have let us down over the years. If you want something done right, do it yourself. And that is why we built Butcherbird, and we are now servicing others who want to achieve the same success online that we have. Whether you're a one-man show, just like we were when we started, or an established e-commerce business that wants to take things to the next level, we give you access to the expert knowledge and guidance, or the full team and system to execute on your behalf. No matter where you are on your e-commerce journey, you're in the right place. Feel free to jump on a call, click the button below and chat to us, or stick around and I'll tell you a bit more about what we do. We've seen too many founders with great products but broken systems. You should be focusing on product, partnership, brand, the 3 core levers of growth. What's the next winning product that you can launch, or how can you take your existing products and improve them? What about partnership? Where's that next retail deal? Are we securing funding? What about international distribution opportunities? And brand, are you becoming a thought leader in your space? How much fantastic organic content are you putting out there? These are the things that I'm sure you want to be focusing on. You think about all the time, but you get stuck. So many founders are then juggling multiple third parties, different agencies, trying to manage systems and tech stacks that they don't quite understand, ultimately losing money online, where e-commerce could be the most exciting profit center for your business. We created Butcherbird to fix that, a full stack solution with all the necessities so that you can win when selling online. Today, we have 17 creatives in-house across photography, videography, video editing, graphic design, email marketing specialists, and Meta and Google Ads specialists. We also have a warehouse that picks and packs all of our orders and sends them directly to customers. It is a full stack solution for e-commerce success. It's not just our brands that are winning from this setup. We've helped some incredible clients who are achieving amazing results. Take Helpdesk, a UAE-based startup revolutionizing how people get immediate access to help in the age of AI from humans. Pre-launch, we've generated tens of thousands of qualified users and helpers for their platform, and the app's not even live. They're using this testimony to raise millions of dollars to launch in a massive way. Or Lakrids, a gourmet confectionery, chocolate-coated licorice, who previously were making 0 sales online, and in just 2 months are now doing hundreds of thousands of rands, something they didn't believe was possible. A final example is Koki Hydration, a David versus Goliath story of a hydration salts company going up against the big boys across South Africa. They went from throwing money down the drain with a marketing agency who was making them a loss every month to now trailblazing profitably online with an average return of ad spend over the past few months of 5. And that's just scratching the surface. Some brands have huge budgets, others very little. We approach ads on an incremental scaling basis. We look at performance on a per order level to make sure that when we run ads, we do so sustainably and profitably. That means that no matter how far along you are on your e-commerce journey, you're positioned to scale with confidence. Now I'm going to give you a quick snapshot of what we do and how we do it. If you're convinced already, go and book a call right now. We recognized early on that different businesses, founders, and teams need different services. Our ideal client is already successfully selling online and they're well established. They want to really scale to the next level. But we have a number of services which could benefit you even if you're early stage. The first one is ads management. This is our done-for-you model. This is where Butcherbird completely takes on your e-commerce. We make all of your ads from scratch. Your static ads, your video ads. That includes going out into the field, getting testimonial videos from the public, studio shoots, all the graphic design, all the video editing. We make it all. And then we run it all on Google and Meta, and we monitor closely on a daily basis your ad campaigns to ensure that you're scaling profitably. The second is strategic auditing. This is our done-with-you model. Perfect for founders who are just getting started or are already running ads relatively successfully, but need the guidance and support to make sure things scale properly and get confused when you're not quite sure what to do next. This includes weekly live sessions, multiple, with our team to go over your entire funnel. We look at the top of funnel, your ads. We go into your ad accounts with you and identify and analyze the data. What should you be doing next? What needs scaling? What are the winners and losers that need to be cut? And then we'll give you actionable takeaways to go and make those ads and implement them and guide you on how to do so. Your middle of funnel, your website, where the conversions happen, will help you, assist you in looking at your website. What needs to be changed? How can we optimize conversions? You name it. And finally, the bottom of funnel, your email flows. If it's not in place or it's messy, we'll guide you on what you need to do to set it up properly. And under strategic auditing, it's not just wishy-washy advice. We'll show you technically how to do these things. We understand that the barrier to entry with e-commerce seems so high, but in these sessions, we'll lower it for you. We make it digestible, understandable, and give you actionable takeaways so you know exactly what to do next to grow your e-commerce. And thirdly, plug-ons. These are our ad hoc services. If you need a quick turnaround for a set of ads or some video production or some emails that need to be made, you're struggling to connect your meta pixel, you want to optimize your website slightly, our awesome team of creatives is available. And with an average of a 2 to 5 day turnaround, we can get things done for you fast. And you know they're going to be done right because we use the same team that's building everything for our own brands and our existing clients who are crushing it. And if you're not convinced already, here's a couple of things that you should think about. This is how we've built brands from 0 to 6 figures in months and how we help others do the same. If you're ready to finally get clarity on what's holding your brand back, book a call below. It's free. We'll go through your setup live, give you immediate advice that you could take away, whether we work together or not. Our aim is to empower founders to make the household name brands of tomorrow and win in the e-commerce environment. If you're still watching, or if you're not quite convinced yet, here's a couple of things to think about. Number one, do you think your team or your current agency really understands your e-commerce business? Are they tracking data properly? Are they setting up campaigns properly? How many ad sets are there? How often are they scaling budgets? Are they doing so profitably? Do they actually know your unit economics? So when that they look at customer acquisition costs and platform fees, things actually make sense and there's some meat after all the costs for you? How does your full funnel actually look? I mean, firstly, at the top, how many new ads do you make every single week? Are you iterating and doubling down on the winners and killing the losers all the time? I mean, in the middle of funnel, your website, is it optimized for success? High conversion rates? How long does it take someone to place an order? 30 seconds or more? Do you have testimonials on the website, a quick shop, a bundling system in place? Thirdly, what about the email flows? Do you have a welcome flow, an abandoned cart flow, a post-purchase flow? How big are they? How many emails does a client receive once they've entered your e-commerce universe? Are they even getting automated emails? And are those emails beautifully designed to convert and educate at the same time? That should be an experience in and of itself. If you have a product or service that you believe in, you've identified a specific pain point that you are able to solve in a unique or competitive way, but you know something is off in your digital funnel and you're leaving potential on the table, we can help. We believe that speed and quality are both critical and you do not have to sacrifice one for the other. So if you're ready to take your e-commerce seriously, to get the clarity and the guidance you might need, come talk to us. Book that call, it's free, and together we can take your e-commerce engine to the next level. Talk soon.